Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with some more Fire Emblem 3 Houses. In the previous video, we started this month, and now we are going to do the fight for the month. But first, we gotta watch some supports, because I build up not a lot of supports, just, like I said, I was... Oh, shit, hold on. I gotta change the volume of the game here. I recorded some Union Cross yesterday. I forgot to bring it back up. But anyway, certifications. I don't think there's really anyone I want to change. Except for you, maybe? Nah. But yes, so basically I was just focusing on people from my house. But then, of course, there's other people too. Oh, did Felix finally... Yes! Felix and Flame. Good, 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 good. So that's what I was basically trying to do. Since Flame is very close to just wrapping up everyone, I'm going to try to get everyone else with her. So she has Raph and Ignatz. So she just has those two left. But I was mainly focusing on my people of the houses. So Linhardt and Catherine, this is their final one. And that would mean that we have seen all of Linhardt's as well. So let's watch it.
So, now you've held Thunderbrand. Learn anything? What's going on? You look like you're going to faint. Is that Thunderbrand's doing?
No, not at all. My body is operating at its normal, healthy level of sleepiness. I felt no effect at all, honestly. Perhaps one exposure to the relic wasn't enough.
Don't tell me you want to get a hold of it again.
Of course not. There is a difference between taking a risk and being a fool. Interesting experiment, though. I used all my might, yet absolutely nothing happened. It seems if one's crest is not compatible, a relic simply will not work.
Alright, sorry about that. I was
that response,
finishing
to better
eating.
Understand the bond, that is more than enough for me.
I see. What will you do now? I assume your relic research is complete.
Oh, no, it's not.
Not at all. I have other clues to follow, experiments to perform. That said, I would be pleased if someone who could use their relic with all their might would join in my research.
What? You don't mean me, do you?
Now that you mention it, I suppose you would fit the bill.
Sure seems that's what you were getting at. Fine. When the war's over, I'll help with your research.
Oh, you will?
I figure if I don't do it, he'll find some other poor soul to bother. It's like I'm keeping a high-maintenance cat. You're endlessly curious.
I am not being kept. The sentiment is welcome, but I am still not a cat.
That was kind of adorable. I like that one. I like that one where, this one. Again, I like the A-rank ones where they don't seem to be like, oh, I love you and all that stuff. I like those A-rank ones. So Caspar still needs to get one more with Catherine, but that'll be totally fine. We'll totally get, hopefully we'll be able to get that before the end of the game.
Can I ask you something?
Hey, Caspar. Sure, go ahead.
Well, you know that thing you do where you flirt with guys and get them to do stuff for you?
Why haven't you done that to me?
Do that with me.
Oh my god, seriously?
Oh, you want me to take advantage of you, eh? I'm happy to oblige. You're surprisingly sharp.
You know, Wait, surprisingly? What's that supposed to mean?
I didn't think there was much point in taking advantage of you. You're not one to do favors. So I just never bothered. It seems like less trouble to do things myself.
You really think I'm so heartless that I wouldn't be willing to help you out? I'd be happy to help, depending on what it is you need.
That's not my style, though. I don't ask people to do favors for me. I prefer for them to notice what I want and offer to do it themselves. You're not attentive enough to notice. But you do notice that I'm working my charms on others. How bizarre.
I guess that makes sense. Sorry I've been so oblivious to your needs. But why can't you just
Sorry,
ask?
Well, when I ask someone for help, it's awkward for them to say no. So they go along with it even if they don't want to. But when they offer to help, everyone feels better about themselves.
Sure, but if your plan is to guilt someone into offering their help, isn't that the same or worse?
Oh, my dear Caspar. Guilt isn't why they offer. But that's neither here nor there. I don't want to feel like I'm constraining you. I like your carefree lifestyle.
I'm not sure I follow, but I like the way you live too. Not being tied down by anything or anyone sounds like a pretty easy life. I get that. If there's anything you really need help with, though, don't be afraid to ask me. Sometimes you can't afford to wait around for someone else to notice.
That's sweet, Caspar. Thanks. Well, since you're offering, why don't you come to my room? I thought of something you can do for me.
Your room? Are you redecorating? Or moving out?
You're really oblivious, huh? I don't know what to do with you, Caspar.
I don't follow.
I want you to fuck me, Caspar. Fuck me, Caspar.
Could use some help carrying luggage.
Is that it? That's no problem at all.
My luggage is my pussy. I almost said pussy. I want you to fuck me, Jerry. Fuck me, Jerry. All right, Caspar and Catherine. Hey.
Hey, Catherine. I wanted to tell you I've decided to do things my own way.
I'm happy for you, Caspar, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on, you know, in life and death situations like we talked about. I spent a lot of time thinking, but it was tough to figure out. Then I realized I was wasting my time. I decided I should keep fighting the way that feels right to me.
Yeah.
I thought that might be your decision.
I've still got something important to ask you, though.
Something important, huh? Let's hear it.
Could you, keep an eye on me?
What? Why?
What?
I may have decided to do things my own way, but I'm sure I'll still mess up sometimes. I might be able to avoid any real damage if a Knight of Saros has my back.
I see. Then I refuse.
Oh, great. Thanks so much. I knew you'd... What?
After deciding to take your own path, you ask someone else to watch over you? It's like you can't think for yourself. Your
Yep.
simple-mindedness is kind of charming, but still.
I really thought you'd say yes. Now what am I supposed to do?
I don't know. I'm not your babysitter. You want someone to watch after you? Become the type of man people can't look away from.
Huh. Interesting. Although I do kind of have to agree with her there. It's like you followed your own path and now you want people to watch after
in
you.
that battle. You've improved.
I couldn't have done it without you.
True.
True.
Well, come on. You're supposed to disagree and compliment me instead.
Why would I lie?
Fine. In the past, you were reckless. Lately, you are less so. You are more considerate of your allies, and much easier to fight alongside.
Whoa, now that's enough. Getting compliments from you is kind of weird. But I get what you mean. I feel safer on the battlefield when you're out there with me too. I always trust that you've got my back. I guess we make a good team.
I can't disagree.
Hey, do you remember that time I saved you and almost got myself killed? You were pretty mad. That actually had a big impact on me. After that, I decided I had to be able to save you without getting hurt myself. So I started paying more attention. I read your movements in battle and stayed out of your way. Before I knew it, it was almost like I could read your mind.
An interesting
Oh,
concept.
you can read mine, not mine now. Great, now I have to kill you.
We have become a very efficient team, but you will never understand my thoughts.
Not true. I know exactly what you're thinking.
Then prove it.
You want
What
out
am
of
I
this
thinking
conversation.
Right now? Let's see. You're thinking that I'm a reliable ally in battle, and you'd like to keep fighting by my side. And you think we're connected. Yeah, that's right. Even though we come from different places, you feel a bond. That was all just wishful thinking, wasn't it?
You're
I guess
completely
I'll
off
never
the
know
mark.
what's actually going
Fuck
on
you.
in your head.
Now I must kill you.
Wishful thinking?
Huh? Oh, I probably said too much.
You did indeed.
Yes, you did.
If you'll excuse me, I gotta go find a hole to bury my head in.
Don't worry, your wishes aren't so far from the truth. Now, shall we be off?
Huh? What do you mean? Shamir, wait!
Zelda was right. You are kind of oblivious, Caspar, but that's a charm you have, and I enjoy that charm. Bernie also needs to get Raphael, but then she'll be done. But again,
Yes. Okay, Bernie.
I feel like getting the
You can
pluses
do
on
this.
these aren't as long as getting an
Oh,
actual letter one, so...
Bernadetta. Sorry, just passing through. Didn't mean to scare you again.
No, it's all right. Actually, I came to talk to you. I owe you an apology. It's, long overdue.
Huh? What do you have to apologize for?
I'm hopelessly terrified of you. So every time I see you, I kind of lose my mind. But once you're gone and I get time to calm down, I realize I'm making a big deal out of nothing. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you before. I feel awful. I hope you can forgive me.
Come on now. It's alright. I wasn't really that bothered by it. Promise. I should have been more careful not to scare you. I'm a big guy, and my muscles can be intimidating.
No.
Aw.
No, you did nothing wrong. It's all my fault.
How about this? Let's say it's both our fault, and call it even. But you know, I've been thinking. You really are scared of everything. Is there something we can do to fix that?
You mean like a cure?
Something like that. I think we can figure this out. Your biggest fear is talking to people, right? If that's the case, you need to change the way you think about talking. Right now, you think it's bad, so you're afraid to do it. I figure if you talk to more people, then you'll think talking is good. It might be hard to suddenly start talking to people, though. You're gonna need to take it slow. Oh, I know. Start with me.
With you? That'll be, tough. Maybe if you turn around, face the other way.
I guess if that's what you need. How's this? I bet if you get used to talking to me, your fears will go away in no time.
Let me face my fears.
Still really intimidating. But, okay, I'll give it a try.
Come on, Birdie, face your fears. Aww. Ah, fucking hell, I freaking love Bernie. Alright, what's the last one? Her and Sedith.
Ah, Bernadetta, have you finished your illustrations?
Yes, I have. Finally. This is the first time I've ever made anything for a real-life book. I was up all night finishing these. Bernie's all burned out now. I guess if they're no good, we'll just have to burn them all, eh?
Oh, burn.
Let's leave the topic of burning aside for now, shall we? Show me what you've done.
Show me.
So, what do you think?
This is excellent work. The color, especially. It truly brings your art to life. I will see that the new edition of our book is added to the Garrigmach collection.
Really? Oh, that's such a relief. It was a tough job, but yeah, there's nothing Bernie can't handle.
You certainly do have some impressive mood swings. Actually, there is one thing I'd like to discuss.
Oh no, what did I get wrong?
Relax. I simply wanted to ask you about this last image. This is you here, is it not?
Yes. Is that wrong? What's wrong with it?
Nothing at all. I'm only curious. Does that make me the person standing beside you?
Oh, no, that's St. Keyhole.
Is that so?
Ah, so it
Then
is
I
me.
must ask, what relationship are you suggesting you have with him?
Well, I got the impression that the story of St. Indec was told from St. Keyhole's point of view. So I just imagined that I asked St. Keyhole about it. And, that's where the picture came from. I guess I overdid it, huh? That's weird, isn't it? It's really weird. We can scrap it.
It's
Let's
really
just get
weird.
rid of it.
Ah, so that's why. That's That's amusing.
It is?
Very much. And I think this is a very fitting end to the book, actually.
Aw.
Saint Keyhole and Bernadetta. They would have made quite an interesting pair, I think. In fact,
It's like the
if
two
you
of
had
us.
lived in the same time, I am certain you would share a deep bond.
What? Saint Keyhole and me?
I am
No
Saint
way.
Keyhole.
I've already got my hands full just trying to be friends with you. But I've managed that at least, right? Haven't I?
Absolutely.
He's laughing because he's Saint Keyhole. That was kind of adorable. I enjoyed that one. That one was nice. Petra and Ignatz.
Petra, you always seem so focused on your training.
Now Petra is done.
Nuts.
Now the only
Are
one
you
that's
wanting
left
something
is
from me?
Bernie
I
and
want to apologize about the glasses debacle.
Caspar.
Apologize? I will give you my forgiveness, but I am not understanding.
When I laughed at what you said, I felt really bad for doing that. I'm realizing
why.
that I can learn a lot from you.
You are learning new things from me? What kind of learning?
Nothing specific, but more like you really take things seriously. You approach the world with genuine curiosity and consider it
It's
carefully.
adorable.
You have a sincere, wholehearted approach to learning new things. I envy that.
I am thinking you also have great seriousness. That is why you are worrying. But your worrying is not necessary.
You think so? That's kind of reassuring.
Also, you have much kindness. You are apologizing for the smallest of things. Your heart is overfilled with compassion. You have honesty too.
You
You
have
are
honesty.
a good person.
Me? Oh, I think that's going too far.
You are also having the ability to wear lenses.
To wear
You are
lenses.
A hero chosen by the lenses.
A hero
Because I
chosen
wear
by the
glasses?
lenses.
That final one was joking.
Is
I
he
didn't
the
always
only
have to
one
be
that wears
serious.
glasses? I kind of
That
just
was a
noticed
joke.
that right now. I'll have to
I didn't
check.
realize. I guess it was okay for me to laugh after all. You always look so humorless. It's hard to judge. Oh, I don't mean that in a bad way. You're a fun person to be around. I'll know that you're joking next time. Without you telling me.
It is greatly important for us to be understanding each other.
I think so too. I've been hoping to learn more about you.
Then we can be spending much more time with each other and learning much.
That was a good one too. I like that. And like I said, I like the A ones where they just aren't flat out, I fucking want to marry you and be with you forever. Ignatz is the only person that wears glasses. Alright, Felix and Leonie. Awesome.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
How long did you expect me to stand here?
I did just say sorry, but I could say the same to you. You were pretty slow to settle on a time.
I can't help having a busy schedule. Plus, I thought you could use the extra time to prepare.
We could go back and forth like this all day. Or we could get started.
You were the one who kept me waiting. Let's begin.
But I was the one that said sorry for it.
Hurry up.
That's better. Okay, go!
That's better now that
Let's
we
see what
don't
you-
be able to see it.
A pit trap?
That's right. How you feeling down there?
Of course.
Coward!
Say what you want, but Captain Gerald taught me this one. You're heavier than you look.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting that.
If this were for real, you'd be dead. Aren't you glad I put straw down there instead of spikes?
Yes. I underestimated you.
Yes.
I suppose your lateness was a ploy to distract me.
You're not wrong. I did it to rile you up, draw you in. You're capable, confident. I was counting on that. So, what do you think about Captain Gerald's training now?
His technique worked and you won. What else is there to say? Winning is all that matters. You drew my attention to a major vulnerability. I'll need to be wary of traps. Thank you, Leone.
Seeing as you're thanking me, can I ask you a favor? Will you come watch
No.
my next training session? I'd like a few pointers about fighting in close quarters.
The loser must pay tribute, I suppose. Yes, I'll help you train.
You will? Thanks!
Loser must pay tribute, I suppose. That was a nice one too. I really want to see their A rank. I've already seen all of Ash's, but I think all these other ones are ones I have not seen. So everything down here is stuff will be new to me. So
Felix!
I'll have to take updated
You,
pictures of everyone's
what is it
things once
now?
I
Do not fret. I have not come to ask you to chop wood. I have other things to speak of
good.
with you. You said that for one to live, they must also be prepared to kill.
This again. Yes, that's what I said. You still have a problem with that?
No, I do not have a problem with it at all. I simply want you to live too.
Oh, okay. Then I'll get back to my training.
Excuse me, I am not finished yet. During this time of war, you must wield your sword to ensure your own life. If that is the case, then it follows that we should bring an end to this war.
To end the war, you'd have to kill more people.
Perhaps that is true. But once all is said and done, there would no longer be a need to kill, only to live.
only to
Is
live.
that not so?
That's pure fantasy. But if it came to pass, there would be no place for me. What would I do? I was raised to swing a sword. That's all I know. In a world without strife, warriors like me would be lost souls. It's tragic in a way. We fight to bring peace, and then, if we achieve it, we lose our purpose.
I do not think that is anything
That
you
is
should worry
deep,
yourself
man.
over. If the war ends and peace reigns, I shall be sure to have plenty of wood chopping for you to do.
What a generous offer.
And you will never be short on fruits and vegetables to chop for me either. If you felt like you lost your purpose in life, surely you would find a new purpose. It is not like you to be afraid of losing something after all.
I never thought about it, but maybe there is a path for me in peacetime. I'm intrigued. I might even like to realize this fantasy of yours.
Oh, that brings me such joy, Felix. Together, we can make this a reality. I can see it now. A life where you slice vegetables rather than people. I will greatly enjoy the day when we inhabit a world like that.
Oh my god, all the flames are just so adorable. Did we see Ingrid and, Annette's thing here? I have to double check. We have not, okay. It just felt like one we would have seen, so.
What's the matter, Annette? You look upset. I'm just so sorry. I had no idea. I'm not sure I follow. Take a breath.
Take a deep
What's
breath,
going
deep
on?
breath, deep breath, deep breath.
Well, I was really curious about why you're not interested in things like makeup. So I asked some of our friends about it, and...
Oh, I see. I imagine they mentioned that my family was fairly poor, and they probably also mentioned that I lost my fiancé. Correct?
Yeah.
They did. I'm so sorry. It was thoughtless of me to try pushing those things on you.
It's perfectly fine, Annette. It's true, my family struggled financially. It wasn't easy growing up, but it taught me values I wouldn't have learned otherwise.
That's
And
good.
we weren't so poor that I consider myself deprived. I'm sure my family would have bought me makeup if I had wanted it, but it never mattered enough to me. Not then, and not now.
I really don't give a
Oh,
shit
so
about
you
makeup.
just never sought that stuff out?
Never. While I acknowledge it can be fun, fussing over my outward appearance isn't an instinct of mine. When I was younger, I'd usually be found covered in dirt, bugs in my hair, and a big smile on my face.
Oh, that's adorable. I
changed too
want to
much
see.
since.
I want to see Kid
Then,
Ingrid
when
like
my
that.
fiance passed on. my priorities shifted even further. It reminded me of what's most important in life. Beyond that, it's hard to think of myself changing without him around to see it, even if it's something trivial like how I present myself. But talking to you has helped me realize it's okay to loosen up and enjoy those things, if I want. So, thank you.
Me? Oh, I didn't do anything at all. Except pester.
More importantly, do you notice anything different about me today?
Yes. It's very subtle, but I could tell right away that you were using that makeup I gave you.
You could? Oh, that makes me happy. I was trying to apply it just how you showed me.
You did great, and it really suits you.
Aww.
I think there's a lot I can learn from you, Annette. You've helped me embrace a lighter side of life I quite like.
It's my pleasure. Ooh, this is so great. Want to go shopping to celebrate?
Shopping? But what would we buy? That sounds so overwhelming.
There's a dress I've been eyeing for a while now. I'm certain it will complement your pretty eyes. Just leave it to me, Ingrid. I'll make you the most fabulous knight this world has ever seen.
Well, that does sound fun. I look forward to it.
God damn it, these supports are just so good. I freaking love these supports. They're all so good. Ingrid has one with who? Oh, Catherine. That's right. That's a weird one in my opinion, but curious.
Good work. Should we call it a day?
Actually, no, it probably is not that weird at all.
Yes, let's.
I mean, she wants to be a knight, so.
Catherine, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you something.
Let me guess. You're going to ask why you're so bad at predicting my attacks.
When I expect an attack from above, you surprise me from below. When I expect a jab, I get a sweep. You seem to anticipate my anticipation.
It's probably because you're a straightforward, honest person. You're reading my movements and trying to calculate what I'll do next.
That has always seemed the most sound strategy when engaging in combat, yes.
Right. Well, I take that anticipation and turn it against you. I use my eyes and the tilt of my sword to mislead you. Catching your opponent off guard is the trick to staying alive in combat. You've got to keep yourself alive if you want to protect Lady Rhea, right?
Your dedication to Lady Rhea's safety is truly inspiring, Catherine.
You flatter me.
My dream is to become a knight and protect my king, no matter the cost. There is no greater purpose I can serve. Although your fealty is sworn to Lady Rhea, you are the ideal knight I aspire to be.
Admire me to your heart's content, but
Catherine, I'd be honored if you would make me your squire.
Ah!
My what now? Oh,
My
you're
what
far
now?
too straight-laced to be my squire.
However you might judge me, I'm quite serious about this.
All right then, why not? Let's start by teaching you how to flirt with handsome men.
Pardon me? That can't possibly be where you want to start.
Nah, I was just kidding. I wish I knew how to flirt with handsome men. Instead, let's teach you to lighten up.
Ah, understood.
That was a nice one. Set it then, Leonie.
Hello again, Sedith. Oh, full basket. Big catch?
Indeed. Thanks to you, I now know all about the proper use of bait.
Even so, that's quite the haul.
I have
Well,
developed
it's for
a few
flaying,
tricks of my
so-
own as well. In my enthusiasm, I may have gotten a little greedy.
Oh, yeah?
Once I started to catch fish, I began to pay very close attention to the number I had caught. I hear it is not uncommon for one to become a little preoccupied with that sort of thing. And when I recalled the prospect of having what I caught cooked for me, the challenge was too tempting to ignore. But alas, it seems I have gotten a little more preoccupied than is appropriate for my age.
Well, that's only natural. Seeing what you've already got just makes you curious how far you can take it.
It has made fishing an even richer experience for me. And for that, I must thank you.
Don't mention it. Actually, I should thank you too.
Oh?
Yeah. Used to be, I only ever fished for food. Lately, though, I've been coming here just to relax. I do still eat the fish, of course, but I appreciate fishing in a whole new way now.
Seems we have both made worthwhile discoveries. So which is it today? Hunger or relaxation?
I'd only planned to take it easy, but seeing all you've caught has definitely made me hungry.
I had planned to bring all of them to you regardless. Take as many as you please.
Hey,
Ah,
thanks.
that's
In
nice.
that case, why don't we eat together? You can leave all the cooking to me.
I like these. Oh, god damn, their sports are just so fucking good. Ah, Manuela and Alois, eh?
I can't express enough how grateful I am for your help with my daughter. She was over the moon about the gift you chose.
Oh, wonderful. I would have expected no less after the effort I put into finding the perfect gift.
I even received a thank you letter from her. Would you care to read it?
I shouldn't be reading your personal letters, Alois.
Don't worry. Look who it's addressed to.
Yes, I see you here, and to the person who selected my gift?
That's my daughter for you. Perceptive. She can see right through my little schemes.
It wouldn't take a genius to figure it out after being sent dirty coins for so many years. Anyway, I guess that means I can carry on reading.
Yes.
Oh, that's a special girl you've got there. Your daughter really cares about you.
She does, doesn't she? That reminds me of when she was younger. She always used to...
I'm gonna cut you off, Alois. I don't have time for a story right now.
Very well, another time. But I would still like to show my appreciation. A knight never takes kindness for granted. What can I do for you?
Oh, there's a mountain of things I want, but nothing I can ask you to do. Reading your daughter's heartwarming letter was more than enough. I didn't help you out so I could have a knight owe me a favor. I just wanted to help a friend.
In that case, I hope my words of gratitude will suffice as repayment. I am truly thankful for your help this time, and the next.
I'm sorry, what do you mean, the next?
Well, my wife's birthday is coming up. So, of course, I'm going to need all the help I can get from my gift selection advisor.
Don't push your luck, pal. Alois, I'll never understand how someone like you can find love, yet I'm still alone.
This was a good one. I like this. Ah, all of Alois's have been amazing, and we're just gonna keep continuing on with that train because he's done with Catherine and Shamir here.
Come on, just one, please. I'll pay for it next time.
No can do. Do you have any idea how much is on your tab? More than you're worth is my bet.
Ugh, it's been a long day. I just need a little drink.
So long as my pocket stays empty, your glass stays empty. Don't cross me.
I couldn't help but overhear. Hello, Anna. How much does she owe?
Hi there, Alois. Are you asking because you intend to pay this lady's tab? I can't even begin to understand that level of that level of kindness.
Alois, what are you doing?
This makes it all the better because Anna is also part of our party too.
You've saved me countless times. Besides, you warned me about those scams. You kept me from getting cheated out of my money. So I'll take care of this. How much does she owe?
Thanks, Alois. Are you sure you don't regret doing that?
Of course I don't. Think nothing of it. I used to pay old Gerald's tabs all the time. I'd have been happy to buy you a drink, you know.
Nah, that's generous of you, but I couldn't accept. You're a good guy, Alois, you know that? Not only paying my tab, but offering to buy me a drink, too.
Gerald would have kept drinking. He was certainly shameless about it.
Did he ever pay you back for bailing him out?
Sometimes. Honestly, off the battlefield, he was disorganized about everything.
That sounds like him. And to be honest, well, sounds like you, too. You're probably not bothered when it comes to my debt, but I want you to know I'll pay it back.
I appreciate that, but there's no rush. I trust you. You're a colleague, a friend. And that's true whether or not you pay me back.
You're hopeless. But you know what, Alois? That's how I like you. Next time a con artist tries to bilk you, I'll be sure to save your backside.
Ah. Again, that's good. And then with Shamir.
Listen, Shamir, I want to apologize for the conversation we had. I really embarrassed myself.
No need to apologize. I was not bothered.
I just want to make one thing clear. I don't resent my missions as a knight. I will complete any mission I'm told to carry out.
I know. In fact, you are the most loyal knight I have fought beside. You are no coward.
I think I am a coward, actually. Every night I fret about ghosts that don't really exist. I wish I could be as strong as you are. The fact is, I'm weak. There's nothing I can do to change it.
You should not mistake your kindness for weakness. You contemplate the lives you have taken because you care, even when the emotions may be frivolous. That is something I am not capable of. I am not the only one who has noticed. Everyone else sees your kindness and wishes to share in it.
Shamir.
It's okay to hold on to the ghosts of your past. They are a part of who you are. But you cannot let them hold onto you. If you are sad, others will notice and share in that as well.
I see. That makes sense. Optimism. Cheery old Alois, that's me.
He recovered quickly and with surprising energy. Alois has many qualities I could never emulate. His positive and kind nature gives strength to those around him. Even to this Dagdan mercenary trying to find her place in an unfamiliar land.
Shamir! Stop lagging, start legging!
Then again, he has many qualities that I do not wish to emulate.
Alright, we got one more support and then we can do story. Ah, they have an A+ as well, damn.
Hey. We don't need to have this conversation. You don't know what I was going to say. Something about our vastly different approaches to life? Fine then. We don't need to talk about it.
Fine then.
Actually... Really, guy.
Ah, these two!
Sorry, you go first. I was gonna say I'd hear you out. Okay, let's talk about it. I will be faithful to Lady Rhea until I die. If I had to choose between you and her, I would choose her every time. I assume that disqualifies me from being your partner.
Nope.
Between you and Rhea, I'd choose you. But between you and me, I'd choose me. That probably disqualifies me from being your partner, too. Well, no. I'm quite fond of being alive. I don't intend to sacrifice my life either. If it came down to you or me, I'd choose... What's wrong? Nothing. You're not like the rest of the knights.
I'm technically not a knight.
Maybe someday you'll
Well,
have to
she
take
is,
a
but...
path that diverges from ours. What if we went to war with your country? It is a possibility. Maybe I shouldn't be thinking like that. The future is one of the great mysteries of life. We can worry about it when the time comes. But until our paths diverge, you're my partner. And I couldn't ask for a better one. You got that right. I'm the best there is.
Very interesting. I definitely am looking forward to seeing... So, we still need Caspar and Catherine's A+, and Bernie's and Raphael's A+. So I'll have those two together, and then with Flame, since she only needs 2 more, she'll be with Ignatz. Alright, let's do the mission. Sleepless in Shambhala. Let's go. Through the flame of the war is quenched, its embers endure. You travel deep underground to confront those who slither in the dark and bring lasting peace to Fodlan. Let's do this. Save right here. I'm so glad they gave me more save slots. Like, holy shit. It's such a time.
Relying on a map entrusted to them by Hubert, the Resistance Army sets their sights on the base belonging to those who slither in the dark. Beyond its entrance, they are met by a sprawling underground city.
Thank you so much.
That's fine.
To think there is such a vast space hidden beneath the ground.
Wow.
How very creepy.
The atmosphere here is very different from the Holy Mausoleum or Holy Tomb. Look at the shapes and the light.
It's too strange. It's all really old, but you get the feeling that it's also new? I don't understand it.
This decorating is not of Fodlan. What is the meaning here?
I hate the look of things in here. Is this some kind of a city? I would never ever live here. Living underground, all safe and isolated. It sounds really
Ooh,
awful.
this place
Underground
looks
city hiding
weirdly
those who slither in the dark.
decent.
I would not mind finishing up here and returning to the surface with haste.
Let us search for a way to descend farther still. We should survey our surroundings carefully.
Something on your mind?
No. It is simply, we must defeat those who slither in the dark, no matter what happens. But if my conjecture is correct, the one who they will wish to kill the most is you, dear child.
Say why now? Why me? Why me? Hit the button.
They are aware that you can use the sword of the Creator. Your body houses the same power they once bestowed upon Nemesis. That is why I must protect you, no matter what. Even if I must die to do so.
I don't understand.
Somewhere in your heart, I believe you do understand. You must at least have your suspicions. There is something I have not yet told you, dear child. I swear to illuminate you once this awful battle has concluded. And at the same time, I will offer my apologies to you. I must, because when you learn the truth, you will also learn what you are and how you were born into this world. It will be a hard truth to hear. When the time comes, I hope you are prepared for it.
I hope so too. Okay, mom lady. Whoa, Dimitri.
I'm ever so grateful.
Dimitri's on this list. Along with the Dew.
Thank you so much.
I feel bad for Dimitri in like almost every timeline that's not the one when you're with Blue Lions. Though, to be fair, I'm just saying that because I feel like that's the only one who will be alive. Then again, Golden Deer, he might still be alive. Okay, so Eldegard's definitely the one that probably dies in every single one besides the one that you're with her with, which sucks. But it all depends. I'd have to see the Dimitri one for sure. What the fuck is this map? This is a weird ass map and I like it. Alright, who's our big baddie that we have to kill? Or do we just have to kill everyone? Oh, wow. This just looks like a kill everyone type thing. Oh, so I need a door key. You probably have a door key, don't you? Yep. Alrighty, well, let's change my units up here. Let's get rid of all this. Let's just get rid of everyone besides me, obviously. Alright, definitely want Felix on the party. Caspar, Bernie, and Flayn. Flayn gets Ignatz. Caspar gets Catherine. Where are you, Catherine? There you are. Bernie gets Raphael. Okay. Next up, I probably want Linhard because he's a good healer. Same with Mercedes, so I have those two. Hilda. Hilda's a good hitter. Get Ash in because he'll have he'll be able to get treasures for us. Same with Petra. Class do I have you as? Assassin. But assassins also get that ability, so what's Petra's personal ability? Hunter's Boom. Okay. One more person. Who do I want it to be? What's your personality? Oh, you got 5 luck. Okay. I could have Anna in just so I have another person for a locksmith, but let me check the map just to see where all these treasures are. There's one down there. There's one over there, so there's only one on this thing, so I'll probably have someone close to that. Whoa, what's this? Oh, magic, okay. So there's only 2 treasure chests, so I guess I don't really need both of them. That'd be helpful, I suppose. Next, let's get, I'm thinking no. Seteth. I think I want Seteth in. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. So now let's move people's around. I actually want you... Yeah, those 3 together is fine. I want to move... Those 2 are fine, actually. Either Petra or Ash needs to be on my side. Petra. Petra will be over here with... Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. Unfortunately, that's not a door we can open, but... Okay, so I think what I'm going to do... That's a door. You have a door key, don't you? Yep. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is... I'm going to plan this out, is you guys go this way. You guys go this way, beat him, and then you go down there. You guys go over there, beat him, and him. You guys go that way to beat him. Okay. I think we got our plan. Let's, inventory. Let's reclass, maybe? I think I should reclass myself. Speedy Enlighten one.
I've set my...
Felix stays as that. Flayn. Bishop? Do I want her to be Bishop or Dancer? Bishop. Dancer would be fine, but I think having her as that is much better. Believe everyone is as they should be. Okay. Items. I don't need... Oh, wait, that'd be on the blacksmith. First of all, battalion. Replenish. Then blacksmith, repair.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Let's repair that iron sword.
Is that the one? Is that... Thanks a bunch.
Double sword should be fine. You're okay. Oh, gotta repair armor slayer. Not that I don't think we're gonna be facing some
Thanks a bunch.
armor people, so repair the steel lance at least.
Is that the one? Is that... Thanks a bunch.
I do have another steel sword, so I guess that'll be fine.
Is that the one? Thanks a
I
bunch.
might as well just repair them. You're fine, you won't be using any items. Same with you. Oh, definitely repair your bow.
Is that thanks a bunch? Is that the thanks a bunch? Is that thanks a bunch? Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Yeah, we're good. Alright.
Come back soon.
Let's save. Save right there. Eventually, I'll probably go back all the way up here and just start saving from here down. Don't save in here though, because I need to go back and do some stuff. All right, let's do this. Well, who's the enemy commander?
For thousands of years.
Oh, hello.
We have existed underground, living on only that we might someday see our vengeance realized. Here and now, that vengeance is finally within our grasp. There is but one thing left to do. Destroy them! Damn those who stand with that arrogant goddess to oblivion, away from the world of the living! Now is the time. Remove the binding spell of Titanus. Let their metal bodies be drenched in blood!
What is that?
What is what? Oh, those things.
Demonic beasts? No, I think not. They appear to have no will of their own. Someone must be controlling them.
Initiate all that remain! We must advance our preparations!
Alrighty then. Let's
my
do
strategy?
this.
I will prevail. Not for myself, for everyone.
I kind of hate the fact that
cut through.
My character will not learn the
I do this for all of us.
ability to the ability to heal people that's not psychic or whatever that move's called. I hate the fact that my character will not learn that move. Or at least they haven't so far, and they've mastered so many
Onward.
skills.
At your service.
Maybe it was a bad idea to have them all there.
I'm awake.
Put me in there.
Guide me well. I'd be honored.
Ah, shit. Just realized the chest is over there, but it'll be fine.
Shall we?
It'll be fine. Seriously? Oh well. Oh my lord, girl!
I'll be home again soon.
She just went ham!
Did it again.
Like Britney, bitch. Get rid of the axe. Oh, it's so fun to see. Bow of Zoltan.
Watch and learn.
Watch and learn.
It's over.
I'm trying to remember what 8 times 3 was, but nothing came to mind.
Child's play.
I didn't realize there was a weird
I believe I can do more.
handle type thing on the mace. I might actually have these two go down those stairs. And I might have Burning follow. There's no enemy over here. No, there's not. So, yeah. That's probably what I will do. I should have actually had Caspar fight him. Because Caspar has Caspar, so...
I hate this feeling.
I've got you!
It was the only way. I'm get.
No, wait, fuck! I don't think I could have had him move anyway, so... Oh well.
Is that all?
The Bow of Zoltan!
Each battle a victory.
Instead it has like the... I give her the steel... Well, she doesn't really even need to have the keys on, but... Excalibur! No need to use Ragnarok. Just plain fire would suffice.
Let's keep our guard up.
I don't really want Bernie to get in. Don't want Bernie to get in a fight with that thing. I'll just have her come back here. I'll fix the mistake and have Caspar attack.
Who's next? Get in line.
Get in line. Okay, well you can't attack him no matter where you're at over there, so... Oh, it's just bolt axe. Okay, I couldn't know. I couldn't remember if his name was Axe of Zoltan or something like that, but no, it's just bolt axe. So.
This can activate it. Increase output gradually, depending on the amount of magical energy charged. I don't care if we destroy Shambhala, so long as our goals are fulfilled.
Say what now? Oh, seriously? That's gonna be a thing?
No.
You shall not survive!
You shall not! Ah! I know I do that every time, but it's hilarious every time. Almost got said it. Wait, what? I didn't want to rescue. Yay. Really need to get the thing that increases everyone's movements. Well, actually, Caspar doesn't really need to be healed.
Destiny unfurls.
Bum, ba, ba, da, bum.
Haven't withered away.
Damn, I wish they could use the door. That thing has 100 hit points. Ooh, ooh. I'm gonna have to maybe not. Just so I could get rid of you.
It won't be in vain.
Felix follows me and Petra follows me.
Have faith.
Oh, now he's gonna go. Oh, fuck.
Predictable.
Predictable.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Got rid of one of its things, which is good. Now I can go fucking ham on that spot, because that spot should be killed. Seriously? Why do I have you with a bow on anyway? Hey, that's not nice. There you go. Have some fireballs in your face, asshole. Oh, he's a dark knight. Which is what I should have had Lorenz become. I think he's fine. I don't even have Lorenz in the party now anyway, so. Okay, let's just move you right here then. Frank can go right here. Ooh. Doesn't matter anyway. Gonna have to deal with you again at your full strength. Wait a minute. So I'm having Petra go first. I had you go first. That just, I think that just did the exact same thing.
I will prevail.
Yeah, it's just, so how about we do this instead?
I'll cut through.
There we go.
I will prevail.
How long? What's the spread of the Bolt of Zotan? Not far enough, unfortunately.
What's my strategy?
I do this for all of us. I will prevail.
I'll cut through.
Seriously? Well, Iron Bow is not a... There we go. That's what I wanted. Hopefully...
What's my strategy?
Attack with the sword. Actually, I probably could have just plainly attacked with the one that left with 1 HP and then had Petra attack it. Alright, that's one down.
This could turn the tides.
Petra opened that door for us. Oh, there was 3 of them. Okay.
I'm awake. I have faith.
You have my support.
This one might be a little bit harder
Behold our strategy.
to try to get rid of. Like Caspar also has
I'd be honored.
Put me in there.
Shall we?
Oh, come on. Come on, just hit him once. If you don't, I'll just have to freaking... Oh, okay. Why do I have you with a bow?
Shall we?
There, that's so much better.
I still have a long way to go.
I'm awake.
Put me in there.
We've got your back.
This better work.
Only this would have done more damage. Probably should have saved it. We'll see. That's so dumb that he still will take damage from the sword. Oh, God. Okay. Totally fine. Ooh, okay. Doesn't need to get you out of there. Oh, Hilda has a thing too! Wait, another one just popped out of nowhere? Great.
Is this my last stand?
At your service.
No, it is not. We are going to be healing.
I
you.
will prevail.
Let's just go this way.
I do this for all of us.
Onward.
What's my strategy?
Okay. Hilda.
I'll try.
Need help.
I've got an idea.
I don't know if that's gonna do enough. Okay, it did enough. Perfect.
I'd be honored.
I will end this now.
Yes! Kill it, Ash! Good. That actually makes it so much better that Ash was able to kill this.
Amazing.
I have faith.
Now I'll have to take care of this fuck. Good. Good.
I won't allow it.
He'll set it first because he's the one that's going to be getting attacked next, so. Okay. You have a gambit. You have a gambit as well. It's your gambit. No, no, you don't. What the fuck? Why did? How can I tell if someone has a gambit or not?
Attack at your own risk.
Guide me well.
Let's just ignore that guy for now. The only one that'll be going that way will be Ash. Well, Ash and Hilda. Or Caspar, too, maybe. I'm gonna need them first. You have a gambit on Petra? You do.
I have a plan.
Not gonna do much, but I basically just need to destroy his shield. Then I can have everyone else just go ham on him. Just what I wanted you to do. Ooh, nice Mercedes. That's one health down. You got two more.
I'll cut through.
Holy fuck!
Onward.
I hope this doesn't do a critical. Okay. Felix.
I'll cut through. Pointless.
Oh, thank God.
Onward.
Just don't get crit. Is that what that air, is that what that air puffing thing from it means? Is that he's gonna get a critical?
Onward.
Wow, okay, fine. Fuck me. Flame will not attack. Son of a bitch.
What's my strategy?
Okay, you know what? No. Screw that. I will attack.
What's my strategy?
The fire? No.
It's over.
Well, doesn't matter anyway. Seaflame, why couldn't you have gotten a crit?
Won't be in vain. You are impressive.
Onward.
Oh, please dodge. I might have to move him. Oh, it's because he's unarmed. Too easy. Too easy. Nice.
You fought well.
Okay.
I'd be honored.
Ash.
I'd be honored.
Can you do a combat art? No, but you can just plainly attack.
I can't lose.
And good God, Ash, I fucking love you. Wait, was he the commander? Okay, no, he wasn't. Okay.
Put me in there.
Guide me well.
Can I not attack this thing? Guess I can't. Actually, no, I don't want Seth to attack that thing. Maybe only a magic user can dismantle that or something.
I'm awake.
Well, we'll see in a few minutes.
Onward! I do this for all of us. Fine.
You couldn't have gotten this critical when we were fighting the big boy. Big boy.
Play. Just like that. At your service.
I'll cut through.
I'll cut through. Use thunder. Use the attack that you can attack more than once with.
Alright, next.
What's my strategy?
I will prevail.
Seriously, hitting Seth twice. Oh, Sword of Zoltan. I feel like we have like 3 of these already. Let's heal Hilda. Fine. Oh, this won't even. Oh, never mind. I was about to say this isn't even going to kill you, but then it does. Hey, you had a bold axe. Sign up to the convoy. Petra has many a door. Actually, Seth still has that one too, so. Yeah, let's move people. You can get to Petra now, aren't you? Oh, no. Well, he's still flaying, so. Good dodge there, Hilda. Nice. I'll have your head.
Big win!
Oh, hello. That's where you were.
So you have shown yourself, Felstar. Or should I say, Sophis. I will spill every drop of blood in your body to fulfill the long-standing goal of the Agarthans.
Oh, that's what you guys are called. Toodaloo. Toodaloo and fuck you. Ah, you're not dead. You didn't fall. Ah, Shambhala. Yay.
You will never get to enjoy your victory.
It can't be.
For all Agarthans, let there be light!
It's coming down!
Well, fucking shit. Okay. This might be the end of the part. I don't know. But we'll see. This is the end of the part, guys. Thank you all so much for watching this video, guys. If you liked the video, please give that like button a click. Comment down below what you like about the video, didn't like about the video, and let me know what you guys think of that fight. Ooh, that fight was something else. Boy, howdy. But we're not done yet. We still got 2 more chapters left. So, but we're very close to the end. So, yeah. So as always, guys, thank you. But yeah, what did you guys think of that fight and that cutscene? Ooh, Rhea. Ooh, is she dead? She probably not dead. She might be. We'll see. So yeah. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to my main channel too. That's in the description below. So let's follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RPG Kingdom Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again, and I'll see you all next time.